What is Sonic? Give me a preface. Give
All
me
right.
3 words.
All you need to know is Sonic 3D Blast.
I was really hoping you would go with that. I was really hoping.
Let me see if I can just find some. This Sonic game is like no other in the series. Control Sonic from an isometric viewpoint, defeat the enemies, and free the flickies. So you can really just kind of consider this their kind of first full experiment of what 3D Sonic could be. And you will never see it like this again, because they they go an entirely different direction by the time, like, Mario 64 comes out and, like, revolutionizes 3D graphics and the possibilities. So they go an entirely different direction with Sonic Adventure, because I don't think this is even received too well. This is actually kind of not a liked Sonic game.
Really? Welcome back, guys.
Welcome back, by the way, everyone. But I feel this is a need for you to experience this 3D Sonic game.
Man, I can really feel the sitting on the carpet floor of
Yeah.
playing. This game makes me feel like I'm sitting on a floor playing it.
Listen, flickies are mysterious birds. They live in another dimension and can travel anywhere through large rings.
How is that fat one flying?
He's not. He's traveling through dimensions.
Oh.
By the way, none of this ever comes up again.
So these four clearly main characters are gonna turn out
Robotnik
to be
learns about the flickies. I will change the flickies into robots and have them search for the Chaos Emeralds for me. Using the infinite power of the Chaos Emeralds, I will conquer the world.
Sonic, I'm not the creepy one.
Sonic visits Flicky Island to see his friends, but the only thing he finds are robots.
Those don't look like robots.
That looks disturbing.
Yeah.
Robotnik made my
Robotnik made my friends like this. I must save them. Robotnik must be stopped. I'm packing heat, Robotnik.
Sonic,
Look out, Robotnik!
Sonic starts to defeat the enemies in order to rescue the Flickies. Oh, I didn't do that. And then it tells you how to play the game. Green groups.
Oh my god.
I was gonna say you're gonna want to experience this stuff, man. So yeah, this is not what Sonic stays on your face. Oh god.
What's that one Kirby game that had like the checkerboard?
Dream Course?
Yeah.
Or Tumble?
Something like that. It's the very same.
So down there are the enemies I have to defeat in order to get the flickies, man. Woo!
Oh boy.
Flick. Ah, my body.
This is something. Wow.
Doesn't it just make you wonder?
So is this a prequel to like the Angry Birds game, or?
You know? Maybe.
Funny enough.
I
don't think they had.
I don't think
a
it is.
crossover.
Well, they don't really focus on flickies from this point forward.
Yeah.
They show up a little bit actually
They're just
here and there.
slaves from this
But
point
like,
on.
after Sonic Adventure, I don't think you're gonna hear about flickies ever again.
Really? Do they still come out of the robots that you kill?
Yes. You know what they are if you were a Sonic fan of the past, but like, you know, I think Sonic Prime referenced them, but they don't come up too often, no mo.
This is not what I was expecting this place to look like in 3D.
Oh, there's so much more I gotta show you.
Uh-oh.
I need you to experience Sonic 3D Blast. I don't know what the difference is in Shield does, but I'm red now.
That's like an auburn, but...
I actually have no idea what the difference is.
I don't know.
Ready? Hello, Knuckles.
Why does Sonic look so scared? What's... I feel him...
I give him like 50 of my rings, and he takes me to like a bonus stage, or just fucking everything I have. Thanks, Knuckles.
Hey, Knuckles, can you stop staring at the back of my head like that?
Anyway, bonus stage.
Knuckles, you're scaring the hose away.
Sonic, give me all your rings.
What?
Give me all your money, Sonic.
Sonic, just give me your money.
It's for a good investment.
And I definitely won't warp you to a place of misery and pain in an active volcano.
Don't worry, this bridge is very safe.
Knuckles,
I know we've only been friends for a little while now, but what the fuck, man?
But I mean, come on, I'm starting to think you might have it out for me.
But Sonic,
I'm starting to think our friendship might be a one-way street.
you got all your money back, Sonic.
Oh, I don't get to keep any of this.
Knuckles, it's all a facade.
Ah, my body! My tender body, oh my eyes, they're watering. Here's my Chaos Emerald.
Oh my god. Sonic.
Chaos Emerald. Why is it a square?
Oh boy.
Thanks, Nux.
You're welcome, Sonic. Please stop talking to me, Knuckles.
So, yeah, I was like, oh, I can't wait to show this one to ya.
Why was he like a peach color?
Why'd you steal my shield? Yeah, it makes all the rings respawn, by the way.
That seems exploitable.
Unfortunately, I wish it was more exploitable. Like, I could indefinitely just give Knuckles the rings over and over again and just get all 7 Chaos Emeralds in this stage. So anyway, I have the Flick Use Jump Through Ring, second part of the level.
Nice. Yeah, I was not expecting any
Weren't
of this.
expecting Knuckles, were ya?
No.
Here I am, rougher than Knuckles.
Wow, that water looks so realistic.
Yeah, 3D, man.
Stephen, did
Welcome
you have
to
this
3D.
game as a kid?
Yes.
How did this game make you feel when you were young?
Listen, back then it actually was really impressive.
I believe it. Because you said this was before Sonic 64 or Mario 64.
I believe it was, if I'm remembering correctly. Because I might need you to look up dates.
Let me get this.
Like, look up the release date of Mario 64. It's gotta be. Oh, I need the flickies to grab it. It's gotta be before. And then look up, like, the release date of Mario 64, Sonic 3D Blast, and Sonic Adventure.
Okay.
Just
So
to make sure I'm not getting my timeline mixed up.
3D Blast was 96.
Oh, wow.
Just Sonic Adventure?
Yes.
Okay. That's the show. Let me make...
Ah, my body.
Okay, that came out in 98. So Sonic Adventure was 98.
Okay.
Mario
And our boy Mario.
4 was 96. Oh, wow.
Okay.
Okay, so 3D Blast.
Yeah, okay. So I may have gotten the story mixed up. This might have been what they tried to do to compete with Mario 64.
Okay, well, remember June 23rd for Mario 64.
Okay.
Let's see. November 5th. Okay. So yeah, Mario. This is Mario 64's competitor.
Yeah, okay. This is what... Because remember, the story about the background outside of, like, Sonic lore, the game, the development story is that Sega needed a mascot to compete with Mario, and they got Sonic. And the 3D games were doing exceptionally well. And I mean, the games that they were releasing were doing exceptionally well.
Right.
Arguably improving upon the oh, hey, Tails.
Oh my god.
Arguably improving upon the 2D platformer genre that Mario helped establish. Or, like, let's not even try to get too convoluted. They were rivals. Sonic was doing great. Sonic was on equal footing with Mario.
Are we in the atmosphere?
Yeah,
right now?
thanks, Tails.
Thanks, Dick. Tails, I'd rather be in a lava pit than 10 miles in the air right now.
Ah, so the lava pit's not so bad anymore, is it?
That's not the point, Knuckles.
I feel like, if I remember correctly, the Tails stages just significantly jump up or just in general are of greater difficulty than the Knuckles ones.
So Tails is just a dick.
Tails is just a dick. I tried to do like 4 Knuckles ones and 3 Tails ones for my Chaos Emeralds.
And oh my god.
Because they do go up in difficulty, but the
Right.
Tails ones just get so absurd.
So, do you think that if this game did better than Mario 64, Sonic would be... Because arguably Mario is more famous and more like...
Okay, they did legitimately stand on equal footing.
Right.
Up until 3D came. it's a well-known story. There's books on it.
Oh my god!
Like the rise and fall of Sega is like legitimate. Like there's a lot of like stories and there's so much told about how Sega was like on top of the world. They were a name as big as Nintendo, and then technology advanced, and they had mastered like. You saw like Sonic and Knuckles even. They just kept improving with what they could do with the 2D graphics. But when 3D graphics came out, people did not want to play 2D games. It did not matter how good of a game you made. If it wasn't 3D, people didn't want it anymore. They wanted what was new. And so Sega had to adapt. And as you can see, this is what they did. Like the idea of Sonic and being fast going through stages just didn't translate as well.
No.
So this is what they managed to come up with.
And then they just kept going with 3D. Like
well, Sonic Adventure does an entirely different thing than this.
Right. So what was the gap between 2D and 3D? Like how many years before they made a 2D game again?
Not as long as you think, because they had, when the weirdest thing started happening, of all things, what was surprising to most people, probably not even a shock to you now, Sonic games started coming out on Nintendo consoles, of all things.
Yeah.
Their greatest rival that they once threatened with how good their games were, they now had to release their games for. So they had, like, there's a collection of Sonic Advance games for Game Boy Advance, obviously. That are all 2D runners as well.
Okay. Yeah, because Sega's, they're not out of business, but they stopped the console game after, what, the Dreamcast?
Yes, the Dreamcast super failed.
Wow. Yeah, the rise and fall, goddamn.
Yeah, there's so much to go over with that.
Wow.
But they had a pretty good run.
Yeah, well, they had a fantastic run.
They did have a great run.
Now, why are Sega fans sometimes worse than Nintendo fans?
I blame Ken Penders. I don't remember where Knuckles and Tails are hidden in this one.
I don't want to see either of them again.
I don't want to see either of them right now. Perfectly honest with you. Oh, yeah, there we go. Hi, Knuckles. He's just going to send you to a volcano. Why are you trying to see this man? Why are you seeking him out?
Hell. This is hell. What the fuck, Knuckles?
This is actually hell, Knuckles. Help me!
Knuckles, why would you send me to eternal damnation? I'm sorry.
I knew you could outrun it.
I can't outrun my sins, Knuckles!
Why is everything bathed in blood, Knuckles? And I like that this is just the sky view, but it's supposed to be a river. It's the exact same. Oh my god. Knuckles, why are the rivers filled with blood? Don't worry about it, Sonic.
Don't worry about it, Sonic. Just run. Oh, I'm running.
I'm running for the hills.
Oh man, we're doing great on emeralds.
Just sorry you guys didn't see that.
Well, that was easy. Hello, Knuckles.
Hi, Knuckles. Never do that again.
Please don't ever do that to me again.
Please don't open a portal to hell ever again.
No promises, Sonic.
The lambs need to be slaughtered, Sonic. What can I say?
You know what they say, Sonic. Here I am, rougher than Knuckles. Like the rest of them.
I am a rougher than Knuckles. I do not chuckle, Sonic.
I do not chuckle, Sonic.
It is a sin. Now I have to see Tails. I gotta see what stupid-ass place he puts us in now.
If I can find him, again, I don't actually remember. Oh, I meant to do this. Got him. I don't actually remember where he is in this one.
He's somewhere.
Like for everything you saw me remember about where bonus stages were in like Sonic 3.
Yeah.
I'm not gonna remember like anything about this one.
No. Why is the music getting faster?
Oh, I grabbed a speed power up and but I don't want to lose all my control, so I'm not really taking advantage of it. Woo!
Yeah, I imagine going fast in this kind of sucks.
Yeah, that was the problem with this game about why it wasn't received well too. It's like the whole point of Sonic is to go fast, but like if moving fast in this is kind of a detriment.
Yeah. Tails isn't up here. Why are they hiding from you?
You know, bonus stage stuff.
This Tails is a prick.
Everett's very anti-Tails.
Made me mad.
Surely he's right over here. I had to go out of my way to find
There
this.
he
Yeah, here you go, Tails.
What
Have some
hellscape are you?
stuff.
You're not gonna believe it where I've been, Tails.
Tails, you will not believe where Knuckles sent me.
Knuckles sent
Tails,
me to
did you
hell.
just rob me?
Ah!
Tails, goddammit!
Tails, at least smash that like button for.
Oh shit, I gotta pay attention. For our Lord and Savior, the YouTube algorithm, and hit subscribe.
Hit subscribe, guys.
It's good for your glutes.
Comment
to
down
hit
below.
subscribe.
If you want to see more of Sonic 3D Blast, comment down below.
Oh yeah, because this might just be a runoff unless you want us to actually complete it.
Yes.
So let us know. Do you want Sonic 3D Blast to be a full playthrough?
If not, we understand.
We understand. Oh god, I'm
Comment down
goofing.
below other one-offs. All right, mid-roll ad
150.
over. Why does he just send you like?
Yeah, as you can see, I'm already like having a struggle with this.
Why are Sonic's friends
So
such
terrible
dicks?
people. I don't even remember if Supersonic's in this game. I do know that Robotnik is juggling the Chaos Emeralds you didn't collect by the end of the game. At the end credits, and it says "Try again,
Okay.
loser."
Yeah, fuck off. Play again.
Screw off, man. Try again. You totally, this was worth your time.
Yeah. Play again.
Listen, despite all the shit I talk, I actually do unironically like this game.
This is hilarious.
Like, I think it's fun, but like, I completely understand how it was not like the direction to go of Sonic.
Yeah.
I would not have wanted a second game like this.
No.
And it was not gonna like keep them on top with Mario. And so they tried with like Sonic Adventure and Sonic Adventure 2, and honestly, I really like those games. Those games are like well liked amongst Sonic fans, but
Right.
even then they just didn't compete with like what Nintendo was doing. They couldn't keep up. Plus, I mean, you know, the Dreamcast also failed.
Yeah.
That was the thing. They couldn't pull people. The Dreamcast just couldn't pull in people to buy it, no matter what they released for it. So Sonic Adventure and Sonic Adventure 2 eventually got ported to the Nintendo GameCube as Sonic Adventure DX Director's Cut and Sonic Adventure 2 Battle.
I don't know what that first one is.
It's Sonic Adventure, but for the GameCube.
Oh.
Sonic Adventure DX Director's Cut.
Wow.
Bonk.
Who knew? I did.
Apparently, I've never played the Dreamcast versions, but I might want to seek them out and have us play those when we do Sonic Adventure.
Okay.
Just because I want to see it myself. Everyone who did have a Dreamcast, to this day swears by it, that every time those games got ported, they actually got worse.
Really? So
Yeah.
We're looking for the GameCube one?
I have the GameCube ones. Those are the
Oh,
ones
okay.
I played and grew up with and loved.
Okay.
I might want to try the Dreamcast ones, the
Do you have
originals.
the Dreamcast?
I don't, but Allie might.
Oh, well, we can always go to the exchange sometime.
Yeah, we can also try that. Allie might still have hers somewhere, because she talks about how she used to own one, or that like, I don't remember if it was her brother. I just got to do some seeing of the possibilities.
Gotcha.
But there's a chance.
My first handheld was the Leapfrog Leapster, where I would play Sonic Map, and the second multiplication would kick in, I'd lose.
To get my ham steamed.
Because I was like 6, and multiplication wasn't quite there yet.
We weren't quite there yet.
No. But my first console was the Wii.
It's boss fight time.
There's bot, I would assume. Wow.
Ah!
The fuck is he doing?
See if you can catch me, Sonic. It's a giant ball of spike.
Sonic, I'm aware of reality. Help! I was stuck in a pinball.
Sonic, I was stuck in a pinball machine.
I had an awful dream.
I've been having visions, Sonic.
Sonic, my eyes are black with red pupils. Help!
So yeah, I think this game was definitely more fun than people gave it credit for. But objectively, it was not the direction for the series to go in.
Yeah. Like, I get it. I feel like I understand.
I understand why they didn't stick with this. Oh, it took me 37 seconds to do that. Rusty Ruin.
I like Rusty.
Listen, I'm just gonna say it now too, as well. One thing that Sonic games seem to always have going for them.
Music.
Music.
That's fair.
That's one thing they never lost in their jump to 3D. Okay, those do not work the way I think they do. Oh wow.
Oh wow.
Doesn't something weird happen with these, or do they just bounce delicious? Okay.
Bounce delicious. Bootylicious.
Oh!
What the hell?
I remember now.
Oh, do you have to like jump?
Yeah, jump to get out of that. Ah, lost Flicky.
Good job, little Flicky.
I'm probably not gonna get enough Flickies to get that. I don't care that much. B.
A little bit of a B.
Hey, Tails. I don't think I have enough rings to satisfy you or Bloodlust yet. I think I need at least 50 for him to take me to a bonus
I gotta
stage.
see every stage now, because if the first one was like a normal and then second was hell, why are there knights? Hold on. Why are there knights engraved into the wall? Is that... What was that all about?
I don't know. What do you think this place is?
I
thought it was like
foreshadowing.
I thought it was like a Greek thing, but
That looks like a fully fledged knight up top.
oh, I need a
You need a spinny.
How do I get that?
Like
Oh,
that.
I gotta go down the stairs with it. This is gonna blow a little bit. Yeah, they make it really inconvenient to get to Tails.
Spinning.
Woo!
That's not so bad.
Well, I mean, I still have the other one. Yeah. They just made it a bit of an ordeal.
Hi, Tails.
And this is the last Tails one I'm gonna do. I do not want to do round 4 of Tails.
That's
I might not even get through this one.
Oh, boy. Okay, this is better. Oh my god,
Yeah, it gets brutal. I don't know why, but like even the Knuckles ones, like they get brutal, but never quite as brutal.
Because Tails is just a dick.
Whew! 100 ring donos.
We're doing it.
Like, I think from this point forward, despite how difficult it is now, the Tails ones just like super rev up in difficulty.
So what's your favorite side, like, your extra area?
What do you mean?
I can't remember. Bonus stage.
Oh, of the Sonic games?
Yeah.
I like the collecting blue spears.
Okay.
Blue spears are my favorite.
That's fair.
What were your favorite?
I like the gumball machine.
The gumball machine? Okay, okay. I thought you were specifically talking about getting Chaos Emerald ones.
Nah, I'm talking in general. But that one too. I like the blue balls.
Woo!
I think they're funny.
Sonic 3 had really good ones. Whoop!
Aw, yeah. Time to go find Knuckles.
Yeah, I have no idea where he is, but...
Was that
well,
him?
maybe we'll find him. No, I think that was just a Bumblebee. That was red.
A red Bumblebee?
Yeah.
Nice try. Yeah, that's a full-fledged knight.
Yeah, is this not Greek?
Is this a foreshadowing for...
Sonic and the Black Knight? What's
I'm
wrong?
unironically excited for that game.
When we play that one?
Yes. Like, I'm very excited for the early 2000s.
When we get to the Sonic Storybook saga that consisted of
saga.
the Sonic Storybook series is what it was going to be. It consisted of 2 games.
There's 2?
Yeah.
What was the second one?
Arabian Nights.
No fucking way.
I'm serious. Sonic and the Secret Rings.
Give me a second. As Everett looks at me with disbelief. Pull this off my shelf over here.
Sonic
There you go.
And the Arabian...
Sonic and the Secret Rings.
Oh my
Takes
god.
place in the Arabian Nights. We fight the Eraser Djinn.
He looks like a JoJo villain.
Yeah.
That's a JoJo villain.
That's a JoJo
Is
villain.
that a dinosaur?
Yes. Dinosaurs show up.
And a flying carpet?
Yep.
And 40 party games? Oh my goodness.
I actually never checked out the party games. I don't know what's up with
Sonic
those.
Prince of Persia.
Yeah.
I love you, Stefan. I really do.
Are you excited for that one as much too?
Oh my god, I'm so excited.
You want to really check out the Sonic Storybook series?
Yes.
I don't know how many they were planning on making. But they only got 2 before they decided, you know, this was maybe a bad idea.
Because Sonic, the only Sonic, like, stuff I remember, like, I was gonna say propaganda, like, commercials that I remember were Sonic, the Fairy Tale series, because he always had the sword, and he would always have, like, a cool trailer of him, like, hitting knights or something. And then Sonic Unleashed.
Oh god! Listen, I'm excited for Sonic Unleashed.
I am too.
Sonic Unleashed is going to be the fun. You know what Sonic Unleashed is sometimes referred to as now?
The best.
The last time Sega cared.
Wow.
That's like kind of brutal because it's like, come on, Frontiers was really cool.
I didn't play I haven't played any Sonic game.
Do I spin into that? Like the other kind of spin?
The most recent Sonic game that I played was Dr. Robotnik's
Mean Bean Machine. You've played Sonic Mania, though.
Oh, that's true. I forgot I played Sonic Mania. And maybe, like, a minute of Sonic 1. Or not Sonic 1, Sonic CD.
Yeah.
But yeah, this is all...
Alright, I don't remember how we get in there, because I feel like that's where Knuckles be.
Canucks.
Yeah, we might not do a Knuckles this stage, because I can't find them. But I got 4 out of 7 Chaos Emeralds, so I'm not too concerned.
Right. Man, now I'm really excited. So wait, he goes from being a knight to being an Arabian Knight?
Yep. You take it all in, Everett.
I'm so excited, Stefan. I'm so excited.
Those are gonna be fun ones when we get to those.
I know there's a lot of filler, like I know there's a lot more in between all of that. But I'm very excited.
Well, to be fair, those ones can be played at any time.
I feel like we have to keep
like
on the track.
we could keep on a track if we want, but those ones really don't require any back knowledge before going into them.
Wow. This is great. This is a great day. I found out there's a sequel.
That there were 2. There was gonna be a third one, I think, or there was like some kind of thing that implied there was gonna be a third one.
Let me see what the internet says.
But they were not liked games.
I feel like the idea of them is so goofy.
They are very weird, and like the entire concept of them is weird. But it's like, all right, that's what you want to do. That's what you want to do.
So the Secret Rings was the first one?
Oh, Secret Rings is the first one? I got that mixed up too. Okay.
Wow, 2007. I was 5. Okay.
Oh my god. Why are you so young? And I'm so old.
That's okay.
You were 5 in 2007?
Yes.
Oh my god.
I'm 22 now.
Oh my god. How does time work?
Stefan, I was 18 when we met. I might have been... No, I was 18. I was definitely at least 18.
Oh, man.
Man. So Tails and Knuckles are the only ones to show up in the storybook series?
No. Well, I mean, kind of. Don't spoil too much for yourself.
Nah, I'm just trying to see if there's a third...
Or a reference of what a third one was supposed to be, because there was something.
Darkspine? Who the fuck is Darkspine?
Don't worry about it yet. That's not something you need to be worried about yet.
Oh my god, this is great.
Woo! Almost slapped myself right into that. Did slap myself right into that.
That's alright. It was work.
B! That's an alligator.
So I guess they did a poll, and Greek mythology won.
There we go.
But they just never got made.
Yeah, now I remember.
And then Reddit's like, man, a Chaos boss in Atlantis would be sick. Sonic Odyssey.
You don't know about Chaos yet, so you don't know why that's funny.
Sonic and the Olympians Ballad. Okay, now we're just getting
into what it could have been called.
Sonic and the Wimpy Kid. So I guess it would have been Greek. That would have been cool.
That would have been pretty neat.
Holy shit. Maybe I'm becoming a big Sonic fan.
You might be becoming a big, becoming a big Sonic fan, man.
Post-2000 Sonic fan.
Yeah, just don't see what the opinions of the rest of the fandom are.
I'm aware. I'm slowly aware. It's what I grew up with, guys. I'm sorry.
Oh, I remember this now.
Better than those stupid fucking Iceman stages.
Yeah.
Those made me mad. Like, watching you try and do them, I was like, I can't do this.
You're like, I'm mad watching it. Actually, I need to see what was down here.
Hopefully Canucks.
That's what I'm thinking.
Please, Knuckles. You're my
Nope,
only hope.
shield.
That's alright, it's the red shield. It's the cool shield.
Yeah, it's the cool one. Yeah, I tried to cheese. Hey, it still worked out.
I'm sure there's a speed run where you have to do exactly that.
Hey, I wasn't aware of my angling.
That's alright. That's why it's
it be that way.
That's why asymmetrical doesn't really work.
Oh. Whoosh.
Big red button. Dot button.
Yeah, I'm not even gonna try that.
Nope.
Yeah, here's where it starts getting weird. And people are gonna be like, hey, I watched you play Crash Bandicoot, and you miss, like, easy jumps all the time and have very poor depth perception. How the hell did you make that work?
I remember you getting very mad on the castle.
Ah! My stuff!
That's the main one I remember. You losing your shit on the castle.
Oh, were you watching those?
I was watching the streams, yeah.
Oh, when I was trying to do the 100% streams.
Yep.
I gave up on 100% in Crash 1. I did 2 and 3, and I was like, Crash 1 is just too unforgiving for me.
That's fair.
I'm too old to try to 100% Crash 1.
I would play Crash Bandicoot at the Giant Eagle's Nest.
Woo!
That's where I would play Pac-Man 3D and the SpongeBob games.
I'm gonna have enough money. We're gonna find Knuckles, and I'm not gonna have money. Ah, my birds!
This is when we do find Knuckles. This is that moment.
I don't know if you saw, but those things lit my birds on fire.
That's fine.
Did you hear them freak out?
I did. Stupid.
Oh! Alright, might as well do the boss here, and then we'll be done for today, probably.
First try.
Oh, wait, we're only in the second stage. Maybe we're done right now.
Maybe we are done. Comment down below if you want us to finish this.
Yeah, if you want us to continue Sonic 3D Blast, let us know in the comments down below. If not, this will just be its fine stopping point for its one-off. Hope you guys join us next time either way. Love you. Mean it. Click.
Talk to y'all later.
Yeah, so if you guys don't want to see any more Sonic 3D Blast, we'll probably go straight into Sonic Adventure from here. And then eventually we'll have another one-off day to do Sonic R and the fighters and such.
Gets the refresh.
Gets the nice, hearty refresh.
I kind of like the refresh between eras.
Yeah,
Kind of like we went from the 2D into... Had a nice little break. Went into the 3D.
Yeah, I got to see a little bit of what Sonic's jump to 3D was. And it's like, you know, now, like, as much as I do unironically like this game, I do, like...
You get the problems.
You can see it and get, like, why they weren't able to keep up.
Yeah, looking at, like, telling me that this came out after Mario 64 boggles me.
This is what they had tried to have Sonic do to compete with the likes of Mario 64 in the 3D scape.
Yeah, it did not.
Didn't work out.
No, it didn't. Good on them for trying.
Yeah, you know, they put in effort. They had a good run with 2D Sonic.
They should have just stuck with it.
Well, no one wanted to play it anymore.
Yeah, I know.